Question will come from Louise Green with MMA Crazy. Your line is open.
Congratulations on the win. How does it feel to get back in the win column tonight?
Feels great, and thank you. And it's my great team, dream team. I'm ready to go. It was very important and exciting victory tonight.
And you guys both train at ATT, is that right? And if so, how did it work out with preparing for this fight?
It's horrible because Philippe, he was one of the nicest guys, Brazilian guys who says hello all the time, and I like him. And after the fight, I came to him and said, what, Philippe, I wish you all the best in your future fights. God bless.
And what did you think about your performance tonight? And did it play out how you imagined it to?
First of all, more important that I stick with game plan, and I'm going to talk to my coaches after, and we will see. I'm sure they have some questions, but most important, I stick with the game plan, and I did very well, I think.
Okay, well, congratulations on the win.
Thank you very much.
Up next, we have Aaron Bronstetter with TSN.
Andrei, congratulations on the win.
Thank you very much.
I was curious, in Belarus, their response to coronavirus has been a little bit strange. They haven't been wearing masks. They haven't been really locking anything down. I was curious what your thoughts were on that.
You know what, I don't want to touch politics, but I'm going to tell you one thing, that every single day, except today, in the last 3 weeks, I'm raising voice on my mom. Stay home. If you're going somewhere to buy some food, wear a fucking mask and gloves. Every single morning, sometimes during the day, sometimes from different phone numbers, my wife's, my son's phone number, calling and checking, try to be sneaky. Thanks God she stay home.
Well, that's certainly good advice. A great fight for you with Felipe Lins. Where do you see yourself in the heavyweight division? Do you like having the role of having new fighters go against you and see what they're worth?
I don't know. It's kind of nightmare, and I don't know. Just for me, most important victory. I never pick my opponents, and I mentioned before, I'm in a good hands, and I'm with this dream team. My coaches, they awesome, and just. My family support me. My wife let me do what I love to do. I just want to keep fighting, and since Dana White, since UFC, that they keep me fighting, and I'm now like new people who changed my life in like 180 degrees, and just I mentioned before, if fighter stop growing, he stop falling down. I don't fall down. I have a great team. I still have a few more years. I still have that fire in my eyes, and I love what I'm doing. I like to train hard and fight. So today my night, and tonight my night, and I'm ready to go.
Mentioning you have a few more years, Phil Murphy, my colleague at ESPN, pointed out this November it's going to be 20 years since you started in the UFC. That's pretty unbelievable. Do you think you can go 25?
28. First fight in the UFC against Aaron Brink. You're absolutely right. Taj Mahal, Atlantic City. And actually, September 29th is going to be the first time when I came to the United States, in Chicago.
Well, congratulations on that longevity. I mean, think about it. In the heavyweight division, people take a lot of damage. So kudos to you. Great win tonight. It's nice to see you've still got it, and congratulations on a big win.
Thank you very much.
All right, next question is from Gabriel Gonzalez with Cageside Press.
Andrei, congratulations. Obviously, you just touched on it. How many years in UFC? How many years at a high level? How does one take a lot of the comments? Because I'm assuming everyone, they mean it nicely, like they don't want you to get hurt. But this is what you love to do. So how do you respond to all those people who are like, Andrei, maybe it's time to slow down and everything else?
No fucking way. First of all, and before I was so sensitive when who make those comments, Arlovski down, this and that. I react actually pretty bad, but Now just, if inside something gonna tell me stop it, or not gonna take it for my health, not let me fight, I'm gonna stop. But now I wanna keep doing it. I wanna keep fighting, and I have a great example, Randy Couture and my George Foreman in boxing. Fuck no, I just beginning for me.
Andrei, I think a lot of the athletes everywhere, not just MMA, they want to know what's the secret. How do I get to where you're at and I can still keep going? What is your answer to all the athletes who want a little bit of knowledge on how to just have this long career?
If you're talking about my pretty face, it's thanks to my wife, Milana. She's like all the time put expensive creams on my face. But if we're talking about sport and be serious, I'm obsessed with fighting, and once my jiu-jitsu coach from Chicago, Dina Castells, told me, discipline is remembering what you want. Every fucking morning when I wake up, I remember what I want, why I'm doing this. So, simple.
You know, there's a lot of people talking about what's going to happen in the heavyweight division. You fought so many of these guys, Stipe, Francis, and a lot of these guys at the top. When you see them matching up, who do you think is the best guy right now in the UFC?
Best guy, me. I am best guy, but I totally understand a lot of people in front of me. I'm like other heavyweight in the line for title shot. Back in 2015, I was step away when I fought Miocic in Vegas. Some shit happened before I lost that fight. I was so close to title fight when I fought Ngannou. Some shit happened too. I'm not. Listen, it doesn't make sense to looking right now for some excuses. I lost that fight. It's a fucking fact. But just like I said, I'm in the line. It's totally up to UFC, up to Dana White, up to matchmakers.
Hey, thank you, Andrei.
Thank you.
The last question comes from Shaquille Majuri with MMA Mania.
Andrei, congratulations on the very big win, and I think I'm going to need to start taking some beauty tips from your wife because you look better than I do, and I'm 24 years old. I only have one question for you. You know,
everybody understood it's a joke. it's my Belarusian sense of humor.
The only thing I want to ask is, you know, whenever your career wraps up, whatever that day may be, you've already accomplished so much, whether it's your longevity or your status as a champion. When people look back on the career of Andrei Arlovski and they speak of you, how do you want them to remember you and describe you?
Can you ask me this question in the next 3 or 4 maybe years? And of course, like all normal people, I would love to that people. Oh, doggy! I love that. You see, if dogs loves people, that means that a good person. I'm a good person because kids and dogs love me. I just kind of like as a role model, you know. I never say anything bad about my opponents, maybe sometimes, and just a little bit, and just respect most people. And I still in the UFC.
Andrei, thank you so much. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Andrei. You're finished.
Thank you.